What's up, Filmflix fam? Pomid here, back at it again bringing you the movie goods like always. Today we've got a wild mix for you, international espionage thrillers, terrifying sequels that'll have you holding your breath, mind-bending mysteries that'll make your brain hurt, and even a dash of dark humor for good measure. Buckle up, film fans, this is gonna be a wild ride. Alright, enough chit-chat, let's get to the cinematic buffet. We got 5 films serving up suspense, horror, head-scratchers, and maybe even a little social commentary. So, grab your snacks, settle in, and get ready to hit play. My name is Pomid, let's go to the video. Sharpen your instincts because we're diving headfirst into a world of covert operations with The Berlin File, now streaming on Netflix. Don't let the 6.6 IMDb rating fool you, this film packs a punch. Imagine a high-stakes game of cat and mouse played out in the gritty streets of Berlin. North Korean agent Jong Sung is undercover, tasked with disrupting a dangerous arms deal. But with South Korean intelligence, the Israeli Mossad, and a ruthless arms dealer all vying for a piece of the action, the lines between friend and foe blur faster than a car chase on the Autobahn. The Berlin File is a non-stop adrenaline rush. Expect intense action sequences, thrilling twists that will keep you guessing, and a cast of international stars delivering top-notch performances. But it's not just explosions and shootouts. The film explores the complexities of espionage, the sacrifices made in the name of national security, and the gray areas that exist in the world of international politics. So if you're looking for a movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat and leave you wanting more, The Berlin File on Netflix is your secret mission briefing. Just grab some popcorn, dim the lights, and get ready to be transported to the heart of a thrilling international conspiracy. This one's definitely worth cracking the code for. Gear up for a terrifying journey beyond the Abbott family's home in A Quiet Place Part 2, now streaming on Paramount+. This sequel to the critically acclaimed 2018 film boasts a solid 7.2 rating on IMDb, and it will have you holding your breath from start to finish. Remember the chilling world where sound meant death? The Abbott family's fight for survival continues. Following the devastating events at home, Evelyn and her children must now navigate the dangers of the outside world. Forced to face the unknown in silence, they quickly realize the creatures that hunt by sound are not the only threats lurking in the shadows. A Quiet Place Part 2 is a masterclass in building tension. The constant threat of unseen dangers lurking just beyond sight will keep you on the edge of your seat. With heart-pounding action sequences and moments of quiet desperation, this film will leave you questioning every creak and groan in your own house. But it's not just about the scares. The film explores themes of resilience, family bonds, and the fierce determination to survive against all odds. Witness Evelyn's unwavering strength as she protects her children and fights for a future where they can live without fear. So if you're looking for a horror movie that will stay with you long after the credits roll, crank up the volume, with headphones, of course, and dive back into the silent world of A Quiet Place Part 2 on Paramount+. Just be warned, you might want to leave the lights on for this one. Prepare to delve into a world of enigmatic characters and unsettling secrets with Burning, now streaming on Netflix. Don't be fooled by the 7.5 IMDb rating. This Korean film is a thought-provoking masterpiece that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Meet Jong-soo, a frustrated aspiring writer, who bumps into an old friend from childhood, Hae-mi. Their paths reconnect, and Jong-soo finds himself drawn to her carefree spirit. But when Hae-mi asks him to house-sit while she travels, she returns with a mysterious new companion, Ben. Ben is everything Jong-soo isn't, confident, wealthy, and shrouded in an aura of ambiguity. As the three spend time together, a strange dynamic emerges. Ben harbors a peculiar habit, and Jong-soo becomes increasingly suspicious of his motives. The line between reality and perception blurs, leaving you questioning everything you think you know. Burning is not your typical thriller. It's a slow burn that builds tension with every subtle glance and cryptic conversation. The film is filled with symbolism and open-ended interpretations, inviting you to piece together the puzzle for yourself. This is a movie that will stay with you long after you watch it. It raises questions about social class, the nature of reality, and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary people. So if you're looking for a film that will challenge your mind and spark conversation, then Burning on Netflix is a must-watch. Just settle in, pay close attention, and prepare to be surprised by the ending you never saw coming. We're peeling out with El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie now streaming on Netflix, clocking in at a respectable 7.3 on IMDb. This film ain't your typical sequel, it's a raw and emotional follow-up to the epic Heisenberg saga. Remember Jesse Pinkman, the tortured soul forever changed by his time cooking meth with Walter White? Well, El Camino picks up right where Breaking Bad left off. We find Jesse, traumatized and alone, after his dramatic escape from the Nazis. This ain't a victory lap for Jesse. It's a desperate fight for survival and a search for a sliver of hope in a world shattered by violence. The film follows his frantic scramble to secure a new identity and outrun his past. Will he find redemption or just another dead end? El Camino is a character study drenched in suspense. Aaron Paul delivers a phenomenal performance as Jesse grapples with guilt, fear, and a flicker of hope for a better life. Expect familiar faces, shocking twists, and a satisfying conclusion to Jesse's story. So, if you're craving a return to the world of Breaking Bad and want to see what became of Jesse Pinkman, El Camino on Netflix is your fix. Just be prepared for an emotional roller coaster ride. This ain't all fast cars and explosions. How about a genre-bending hootenanny that'll leave you both entertained and pondering the mysteries of the Wild West? Mosey on over to Netflix and saddle up for The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, 2018, a Coen Brothers original boasting a solid 7.2 rating on IMDb. This ain't your typical Western flick, it's a unique anthology film with 6 standalone stories, each a little slice of life, and sometimes death, on the frontier. First up, we meet the titular Buster Scruggs, a rootin', tootin', singin' cowboy with a penchant for fancy suits and even fancier shootouts. But don't let the charming tunes fool you, there's a darkness that lurks beneath the surface in these tales. Prepare for unexpected twists, moments of dark humor that will have you snorting out laughter one minute and gasping in shock the next. From a hapless prospector seeking gold to a traveling impresario with a peculiar show, each story is a masterfully crafted glimpse into the harsh realities and eccentric characters of the Wild West. The Coen brothers are renowned for their sharp wit and quirky storytelling, and The Ballad of Buster Scruggs is no exception. The film is beautifully shot, with stunning landscapes that both complement and contrast the often brutal events that unfold. The soundtrack is another highlight, perfectly capturing the dusty saloon atmosphere and the lonesome spirit of the frontier. So, if you're looking for a western that's anything but ordinary, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs on Netflix is a must-watch. Just keep your wits about you, these stories might surprise you with their sharp turns and unexpected endings. Alright, so, what did you guys think? Any of these flicks tickle your fancy? Let me know in the comments below. Hit me with your reviews, your faves, the whole shebang. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you're new around here, subscribe for your daily dose of movie madness. You know what? New videos every single day, yo. See you awesome peeps tomorrow for another epic movie adventure. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.